Maka yugeledu, omola parapatu. Maka yugeledu, omola parapatu.
If there is anything that perfectly defines beauty, it is a scene of happy faces coming together to share a common joy in mutual respect with a view to staying together through thick and thin. To begin the 2024 Gregorian calendar year, the Otsudo family, which is presumably one of the largest family in Aochi, upped their game of spending quality time together in prayers and in merriment. The day began with the recitation of the noble book of Islam, the Quran, whilst mothers and wives of the family prepared delicacies and local cuisines for the taste buds of family and guests in anticipation of the frenzy that would soon sweep through the area.
The people are here today, they are my family, Otsudo, and we are here to celebrate Otsudo Day, the celebration of Almighty Allah the Most High. So we are very happy to be among the living today, and we really appreciate Almighty Allah to give us the opportunity to be together this evening. And we also pray that Almighty Allah should spare our lives to witness another year. Scholarship is one of the projects that we have been able to give about 4 of our sons and daughters scholarship that amount to 105,000 naira each for each person. So we are looking forward by the grace of Almighty Allah. Next we are celebrating, we are going to do more than that by the grace. We gave 4 people scholarship today. There was going to be 6, the other 2 were not present. That is why we have increased them to 6. So we will be going to God Almighty. So we all our siblings are here, both home and abroad. They came to celebrate with us. So that is it. What's the word of advice to the beneficiaries of this scholarship? You see, we have been a very good advice to make sure that the money given to them is well utilized. For the purpose the money given to them, they should use it for their maybe school fees, maybe they want to use it for empowerment and so on. So that is just it. But what are some of the things that are in store for the oncoming event? Well. But if God preserve our lives till next year, we will do more than this. I will not disclose it to you. I don't want you to copyright this and go and tell your family. I will not expose anything to you now, but we are planning bigger one for next year. Planning a bigger one for next year. Otsudo. Iye omero nefe na rodo da puno variwana owodina. Rodo da puno variwana utama. He believe mari ko mari muma de variwana verena. Lokire mono emo kigi lokira yama magre pemini ogana no kino hoa. Ami ayane ba peno no dere e wa lo no pena. So alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Ogana ori lafa yo ma say ma witness verena as first 2024. Aba ogana yo.
The man, Comrade Aliu Abdulatif Osile Lume, held sway as the manager of the ceremony, who did well to transit items on the program of events one after the other. It was exciting and fun to watch.
Naguloli Otsudo. I want to quickly start by introducing members of the high table, the guests, and the idiom of Otsudo family. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back on Otsudo family. Audion. No call at Beku, no more one family now. If you're to do over Kiloya baby, other than Iramai, Elder Shaka Ahmed Inugus. Ladies and gentlemen, of Gimaya now, give me a papa nine. Upele Male, Loze from Ikanima Sokbo, Lakima Kyoto. Irio ihage daba de ogele ni tema ira ya he kune maigbe na Otsudo ina ro ri kune nema maka yugele do omola parabatu 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 Toma, ekelo gogo toma vidane. Toma, ekelo gogo toma vidane. Meme toma, ekelo gogo toma vidane. Toma, ekelo gogo toma vidane. Bure, eme yobo to bure nelumie. Bure, eme yobo to bure nelumie. Bure nelumie. Eme yawo to bure nelumie, bure, eme yawo to bure nelumie, eme yawo to bure nelumie. Thank you, sir. I'm going to go for that. Help me take my money. Then I'm here now. I'm going to choose it and I have to be that way. Onevo Arivaya. Honorable Bo of Hiraya Reguno Alana. The fifth item in the program is talking about a brief lecture on Otsudo history by Aliu Abdulatif. Aliu Abdulatif Abomeri. So I am to give a brief lecture. A brief lecture, that is Ayukome Emo Otsudo. Africa under colonial rule by Michael Crowder, Auchi Oyuana. Auchi appeared in West Africa map in the 1930s. So for the reason, 1930, Auchi appeared in West Africa map. Lord, no Otalo Oyuana. Onuma Bena Lomagololi Ojugo report of the inquiry into the Otaru of Auchi chieftaincy title 1971. Iyemo Otsudo agalola wanakba so ipara yujaga na kaka da inima atichana riele. Onuma Bena omui a section that talk about the origin of Auchi anagali Iyemo Otsudo written by Irama in blessed memory Robson Momo, PhD Wales, LLB, Logi titled Corridors of Power and Autobiography.
A brief lecture about the history of Otsudo was recounted after a display of so many literature published locally, nationally, and internationally to recognize Otsudo and Auchi Sacred Kingdom by the MC, before a spiritual reawakening by a clergyman was done to dwell on the salient principles of holding the family unit together.
ألم يعني للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله وما نزل من الحق ولا يكونوا كالذين أوتوا الكتاب من قبل فطال عليهم الأمد فقست قلوبهم وكثير منهم فاسقون. Ukola itogena rokila. Ogeno kila lo malo mo tekuri na ze yakori no ya nyito. Ogeno kila emeti oli always damage ni so yo halone mo ni amati na orobo. La yus'al amma yaf'al wa hum yus'alu magu wala geno wa baba mare ni tema akia. Ma yi bisha tema nemo njeto. Hiyo Otsudo Otsudo degima yana bo mayo obokia ona zo abia isalo ma isio ogino sabo o se fi amoike ese alam yani lil ladina amanu nene kila hemiela ma antaksha akulubuhum li dhikrillah negeri sino peito na ilo du itela kwe wa ma nazala min al haq ema bokila ogino rugia mo kiegi ma guwe no kile al qur'an marugia mo rehari marugia mo tiombo ngoli wala yakunu kalladhina utul kitab nima ha kirugo na bokila baki ma begi yahuda wala gina sora fatola alayhi al-amad ero ma bena kiegi la ero esolu guru ero bisha ero fitikegbe fakosat qulubuhum iru duni telo ngobe wa kathiru minhum fasikun obunewo ogunelena ekire ne dunete yo egela marega udiayo na bogena orenila ogena no ha kalwa yekelogo nilo ona Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ogwere gbere na baba reka ele na bokila hayere ushino golo zawo ri okpoto la gushino golo okpoto ri ozawo Izao le mwede, Izao le redekia, Izao le gwere na betiola ya, na bali redekia. Uwahemi yetemeze ikpoto, ege gwere, emi zawe halu ikpoto egelu, lele Izao ni onede ere obunukuruwa. So aliona, I appeal, ibisha nitsema, nesese gbege nyeto, again obisha oda pebo nanu eborobo, obiwa moze bade, anima hekiade, obimaye because kimebu wagila kimapo marero litema mie ona Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala nogoma wa min ayatihi an khalaqa lakum min anfusikum azwaja litaskunu ilayha wa ja'ala bainakum mawaddatan wa rahmah inna fi dhalika la ayatin liqaumin yatafakkarun. Ọ̀rẹ́kẹ́ ìwòrò kúrẹ́ ìtẹ̀rẹ́ lọ́rẹ̀ náà ọ̀gìlọ́ ọmọ àfẹ́kẹ́ ìtẹ́mà àmì náà zàwọ́ yàrá àmì lítàskùnú ilé ìhà láì máa yàrá gẹ́gbẹ́ mà yé lọ́tọ́rọ̀tọ́rọ̀ wọ̀já alábẹ́yìnàkùn mawadata wa rahma ọ̀gìlọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ìtọ̀ zàwọ́ làgọ́gbọ́tọ́ mawadda àgbọ́nì wa rahma làgìtòfà ọ̀rí iná fi dhalika ọ̀nà náà la ayati ọ̀kìlù mọ̀rọ̀ kúrẹ́ ẹ̀lìkọ́mi yatafakkaru
Speaking of upping their game, The Otsudo Youth Forum, led by Chief Tijani, granted scholarship to 4 indigent students to the tune of 105,000 naira per child. With this done, it was time for jollification. And trust me, Ivy Otsudo did justice to the dance section of the program. I am Enaholo J. Kadiri, ABS News, Auchi.